Welcome to another safety moment with Mercy. In this session, we are going to discuss about pedestrian safety.
Pedestrian safety.
Yes, pedestrian safety. What do you understand about pedestrian?
I don't know much about it, but you can enlighten me more about it.
Okay, a pedestrian is a person who is walking on the road, especially in an area also used by vehicles. Drivers share the road with many other road users, among whom are pedestrian who are part of exposed road users. Generally, there are three types of pedestrians most often involved in road traffic crashes. Children, the elderly, and adults under the influence of alcohol and drugs.
Well understood. But how can we prevent ourselves from pedestrian hazard?
Use a pavement or suitable footpath where provided. Walk on the left side of the road facing oncoming traffic, where footpaths are not provided. While walking in the dark, wear or carry white, bright-colored or reflecting clothing as you can easily seen in him. And lastly, at night, the person in front should wear a reflective clothing.
What is the suitable procedure to follow before crossing a road?
Good question. Before you cross a road, stop, hold hands, look left, right and look left again. When the road is clear, walk directly and quickly across, but keep looking out. Do not run because you may trip over and fall. And also you are to use pedestrian crossing, central islands, traffic lights, subways, or footbridges where provided. Where they are not provided, step onto the road slowly, making sure you can see both ways clearly, and that you can be seen. Do not cross the road between or in front of parked vehicles, because drivers on the road may not be able to see you.
But if it's on a one-way street, how can we cross a one-way street?
Before crossing on a one-way street with traffic going only in one direction, do your traffic drill. That is, make sure you know which way the traffic is moving. Step on the street and quickly cross directly. If it's a road where there is an island on the road, cross first to the island. Wait there until the second half of the road is clear. Then finish crossing. If it's at night, cross the road near lighted area so that you can be seen, especially if there is no convenient pedestrian crossing. Take note. Do not cross the road where there are guardrail or other preventive fence to stop you.
Well understood, Mercy. Can you explain pedestrian crossing in summary?
Yes. You have no right of way at a pedestrian crossing or zebra crossing until you have stepped on it. Even then, ensure no vehicle is coming. And when you do, traffic should give way to you. Do your traffic drill before you start to cross, which I had explained earlier, then exercise cautious. Also remember to follow simple safety procedures. 1. Do not operate your phone while walking on the road or on pedestrian access route. You lose environmental concentration as you are distracted. You may be hit by a vehicle. You may hit your head on a standing pole, or even fall into a non-barricaded pit. 2. Use of earpiece also increases the risk level as your mind is divided and you will not be able to hear clearly what's happening around you. Something might be happening that might require you to run or take other actions, but you already deprived yourself of that. 3. Always walk through designated pedestrian routes only. Don't take shortcuts. Avoid walking on vehicular routes. It's dangerous. If you see a pedestrian bridge, do well to use it and train the young ones same. 4. Another very important one is facing the traffic and not backing it. That is, when walking by the roadside, make sure you are in a position where you will be able to see vehicles approaching. Even if it requires you safely crossing to the other side of the road to walk. It's better than being sorry or being hit. Remember, accident is expensive. Aside money, it can cost you your life. And lastly, at junctions. When you cross at a junction, pay attention to traffic turning corner, especially from behind you.
But if it's a junction that is controlled by traffic lights, how can pedestrian cross the road?
As simple as ABC. Watch the traffic as well as the lights. Do not attempt to cross when the lights are green or amber, yellow. At traffic light crossings with push buttons, press the button and wait for the signal to cross. When it comes, cross with care, while watching for approaching traffic.
Well understood. Thank you very much, Mercy.
You are welcome. I think by now you should be able to understand pedestrian safety and the necessary precautions to take while crossing.
Yes, I do.
Thank you for listening. See you next time. Bye.